I love this painting. This is a Christian Vandehar painting. It actually won Best in Show in 2008 at the Iowa State Fair. This is a play on the work of Caravaggio. Caravaggio did great masterpieces using lighting in a brand new way. Christian Vandehar did a study of Caravaggio, and then this is his take, 21st century take, on the angel instructing Matthew in the writing of the gospel that Caravaggio did in his life. I love it because the angel is instructing St. Matthew that he might be wise in putting together the gospel for generations to come. In chapter 13, we meet a king Solomon, who is the son of David and Bathsheba, not the first son who died, but the second son. And Solomon has been appointed king by David and anointed. And God honors this and comes to Solomon and says, "What can I give you? What would you ask?" And Solomon says, "Now, Lord my God, you've made your servant king in place of my father David, but I am only a little child and do not know how to carry out my duties. Your servant is here among the people you have chosen, a great people, too numerous to count or number. So give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." Solomon asks for wisdom, that he might be a ruler worthy of God and God's people. And God responds to this humble request by giving Solomon so much more. You will meet Solomon as he exercises this gift of wisdom in discerning two women who claim the same child, in writing Proverbs, and on page 179, a set of Proverbs is set before you. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Most scholars now believe that what Solomon did was establish a school of wisdom to which people from around that part of the world would come to learn. It becomes so significant that the Queen of Sheba will visit Solomon. We don't know much about the visit other than that she came and was impressed, not only with him, but with the king's buildings. But like his father, the power finally works Solomon into difficulty. Two things occur in Solomon's reign. One is the taxation and the forced labor of his people becomes oppressive in order to build great mansions and the temple of God. And that sows the seed for the next chapter and the breakup of the kingdom of David and his son Solomon. The second is that Solomon, as was the custom, had a very large harem. But he brought in, for political reasons and others, many women from the surrounding countries. They brought with them their idols, and Solomon allowed that, encouraged it. And Solomon's humble heart was led astray. For the sake of David, God will honor Solomon. For the sake of Solomon's wisdom, God will send people from around that area in the world. But because of Solomon's sins, the seeds of the destruction of the kingdom are sown. And from them, God will bring forth the justice of the prophets. Happy reading.